The first step toward creating the kitchen of your dreams begins with accurate measurements. Don't worry, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to measure your kitchen yourself. Before we get started, we need to have the proper tools. And by that I mean a tape measure like this one, some graph paper, and a pencil. Draw a floor plan of your kitchen, including any windows or doorways and any other openings you may have. Label each of these on your floor plan and indicate which way the door swings open. Always measure from left to right, or clockwise. Begin at this wall and measure all the way to the end, including any windows and doorways. When you measure, remember to use inches and always round to the nearest eighth of an inch. Measure any other wall that will have cabinets and record this on your floor plan. In this L-shaped kitchen, that means 2 walls. Now that we have the overall measurements, we will measure each wall in sections. Since I cannot measure this whole wall, I will measure this section here and then add it to the measurements of the cabinets that I currently have in place. Then I'll include those on my floor plan. Next, measure from the cabinet to the edge of the window. Then measure the window. It's important to note that if there are any trims or casings, you must include those as part of your measurements. In this case, we'll measure the sill as the widest point. Then measure the height of the window and also from the bottom of the window to the floor or to the top of your existing cabinets. We also need to measure the ceiling height so that we know how tall we can make your cabinets. In addition, include the height from the floor to the top of your cabinets and indicate if you currently have soffits. Add up the measurements from each section to ensure that they are equal to your overall measurement for that particular wall. There are a few more measurements we need to collect. Make a list and record the width, height, and depth of each appliance, including the center line if possible, and indicate on the diagram where you intend to place them. If you have ordered new appliances or a new sink, make sure we have those measurements. In fact, including the brand and model would be helpful. Please note the location and dimension of electric, gas, or plumbing outlets. Estimate as closely as possible if you can't reach the outlets. Vents, radiators, floor registers, or any other obstruction should also be measured and included on the floor plan. If your floor plan includes an island, be sure to measure the length and width, as well as measuring from the wall to the edge of the cabinets on both sides of the island.
Once you've completed your sketch, log on